Hi there. How you guys doing? Oh, good. Thank you. Oh, yes, yes.
Oh, boy.
It is. Coming up behind?
Yeah.
It's a great night.
It's perfect.
So guys, if you're listening to this and you're using the POV right now, this is Adam. Kristen's just behind me right now. We've started making some new POVs now that don't have music. Obviously we can't use copyrighted music, so sometimes the music gets a little old. I know a lot of times I will just put on a playlist, so on my iPhone, just another playlist. So if you're listening along just for fun, hello everyone. It's a beautiful night at the Wilderness Lodge. Right now in the POV we are back by the cabins on what is the Disney Trail, the recommended Disney running path. It is beautiful out. It's not hot or humid, which is typical for Florida, which it was yesterday when we ran our half marathon training.
So I think that's for this resort, if you're running this right now and wanting to know where you should be running, or if you're staying here, this running path is really beautiful in the evening time. The morning certainly is nice too, but I think this is one of my favorite resorts to run it at night.
And what you'll see in a hot second here is that the path ends. You used to be able to run all the way to the Fort Wilderness campground, but in a second here we're going to run into nothing and have to turn around because of the new Reflections resort that was going up. They actually had to end the trail, so we're going to turn around right here because the trail goes dark. And it just abruptly ends, and that's where it used to continue on to the campground. Used to be a great trail. I've been told. I've never been on it, but
I have, and
Kristen
it was super
has.
fun.
But don't expect it to be there.
Lots of deer, and
yeah,
it was quiet. You walked through the woods in between.
And I imagine that when they were going to finish that resort over there, that the Reflections resort, it would have connected all of them, but that resort is now not happening. So the running trail there is,
well, it's on hold for
it's on hold, yes. So now the loop here just goes in a, gosh, I think it's a half-mile or quarter-mile loop. But if you're creative here and you watch out for other people and families, you can do a bit longer loop, and that's what we're going to do tonight. But it's beautiful, guys. This is a great place to run, especially this time of year. Also very well lit.
Discount this resort.
They do.
It's not one that's most known. There's a lot of DVC rooms here, so we know that there's a lot of people who come here frequently with their points.
I just went by a family that was grilling. Looked like so much fun. Look at this over to the left here, guys. It's just got a big area with big grill stations that you can grill on, and they're open, and it's great. Looks so much fun.
Yeah. So this one I think is one of the more picturesque resorts that they have. So
You're right, you swallow a bug?
I just swallowed a bug.
It's a little buggy. It's a little buggy out here. See, I've got my mask on. It helps me.
I know. I pulled it down for a minute. I should have not had bugs in my mouth.
Right? See, look at this. This is beautiful. And it's empty, guys. Look how much space is here.
So you don't get to see some of it like this in the morning time. But yes, at sunrise or early. This resort is going to have a bit of sun if you're running during the later morning or afternoon.
But gosh, at night like this, it's real well lit.
Oh, there's lots and lots
and you go around this 4 times and you got a mile. It's pretty good.
And what I've noticed, it might just be the time that we're here as far as it's a weekday, but even when they're at peak season and they're full, you really don't see tons of people out. There's a lot of people who kind of are in their room or they're at the pool, so you have a lot of room to run. And I come to this resort pretty frequently to, you know, maybe have dinner sometimes. Some of the restaurants here are really good.
Geyser Point is really great. If you can, if you're staying here, you have to be staying here to, you know, go over and eat at Geyser Point. But it's a great little spot.
Yeah.
So I hope you're enjoying the run right now. Hope you're listening. If you're listening to us, you're not listening to a playlist. But if you're listening to your Disney playlist, what are you listening to? The Lion King, Flight of the Navigator, my favorite retro Disney movie. Kristen, what's your favorite Disney soundtrack?
Tangled.
She loves Tangled. Gosh, that's a good one.
That as far as soundtracks, and I am a hardcore Mary Poppins, so I always have Mary Poppins songs.
Guys, comment below what you guys listen to while you run. What Disney playlists do you use? Share your songs with us and with everybody else. I tell you what, having a good playlist is the most important part about running.
That is very true.
Remember when that song comes on that just gives you that extra oomph? So share your list, comment below, let us know what you think. What gives you that extra little push?
Well, we're going kind of fast, but off to the left is where there is a pretty big, and we can't veer the camera too much, but they have a pretty big fitness center here.
Yeah, they do.
So some of the resorts vary in their fitness centers, but if you can't run outside because maybe it's raining or storming, which happens in Florida all the time.
Yep.
I like you can see it through the windows. I've never actually used their fitness center, but you can see it, it's big.
So straight ahead here, we're coming up at the end of the recommended Disney running loop, which brings us back to Geyser Point. We are gonna go left, and if you go past the swimming pool, we're gonna head towards the boat dock, which is probably closed right now because the park's closed early, but it's still really pretty out there. So we will take you guys over there. And then there's some other cabins on the other side of the lodge that will...
Has a nice long path.
Yeah, that has a nice long little path, and there's some, you know, there's some areas in the middle there that you might have to watch out for some congestion and families, but other than that, it's pretty wide open. Okay, so this is Geyser Point right here. What a great spot to sit outside and have some dinner.
It's right on Bay Lake.
Yeah.
It is.
When the fireworks are going, you can see them from there.
That is on Bay Lake. Like, actually, you can sit on the water's edge. So, little known fact, if that's what you're looking for, a quiet seat along the water, this is the place where you would go.
Gosh, and it's a nice night tonight for that. I wish we were staying. Guys, we went and picked up some food from Roaring Fork, which is kind of their quick service food place. That's also great. We were able to get a really cool cupcake for Halloween, and hopefully we'll post a picture of that. They had some really cool Halloween dessert offerings that you can enjoy after your run. If you haven't stayed here at the Fort Wilderness, over to the left here, they've got a great kids play area and a couple of really nice hot tubs that are great in the winter.
The most important, you're passing it right now.
The geysers.
Is the geyser.
Yeah, off to the right here are the geysers.
It hasn't gone off lately while things are going on in the world.
But routinely the geysers will go off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool.
So throughout the day when you stay here and you're swimming in the pool, the geyser does go off. I think it's once an hour. I could be wrong.
Okay.
But that's the highlight of the hotel.
So we're gonna take a right and head towards the boat dock. Might be a little dark out here, to watch your step. We don't want anybody tripping, no injuries.
Uh-oh, they've got a light out.
They've got some lights out, it's a little dark.
Sorry guys, maybe we should have brought our lights with us.
We should have brought some headlamps.
It's normally pretty well lit here.
Maintenance needs to get over here, put some light bulbs in these guys. It's a buggy night.
Oh yeah.
Out on the water.
Yeah.
But look how beautiful this is, guys. Man, what a fantastic place to go for a jog. I wouldn't run fast on these wood planks, but just a slow pace.
No, but I feel like on Bay Lake, the Polynesian, the Grand Floridian, the Contemporary, none of them has this type of view and you know, atmosphere.
So you can see the boat docks closed. The park's Magic Kingdom closes early, and that's where this boat goes. It's a great little boat ride too. Okay, we're gonna flip back around. We hope you guys enjoy this kind of narrated POV. We got some feedback that some people might enjoy this better than having our kind of cheesy free music that we've been putting on there. If you prefer the music, let us know. We can make two. It's pretty time consuming. This is just
test it out on this one.
Yeah, we're just gonna test this out. That way, hey, if you want to listen to us talk, I don't know why.
No, I don't like to listen to myself talk.
If you like to listen to us chat, then that's cool. You can watch it with us. And if you like to run to it with a playlist, plug in your iPad or your iPhone or whatever music device you use and play that along with. That's what I do. So we veered off the trail here, and this is going to go to the other side of the resort. It has there's some more cabins that go along Bay Lake here that kind of mirror what is on the other side. You may not even know this is here unless you go exploring.
Yeah.
I was always seeing these cabins from the boat.
Oh yes.
And you can see each little cabin has its own little like mini splash pool. Yeah. They look really cool, but man, are they expensive. They look amazing. If you can afford it, do it.
Yeah, you can see the backside of them if you rent one of the pontoon boat tours.
Yes.
Those are well worth the money if you have some extra.
Oh look, they have some bear prints on the cement here. That's really cool.
I know, that makes it exciting when I have been through here. It
does. So when the fireworks are happening at Magic Kingdom and at Epcot too, they have pontoon boats that you can rent with a driver for a fairly reasonable rate that fits up to 10 people. And they include snacks and beverages. And you get on the water, and you can bring alcoholic beverages if you wish. Or snacks. And you get to watch the fireworks from the pontoon. They have music on the boat that matches the fireworks music. I'm not gonna tell you how much it was because I don't remember exactly.
But if you have a big group, you know, and I'm talking like, you know,
Kristen, I think it was around
8 or 10.
I think it was around $200.
I think it was more up towards 3.
Might have been 250, something like that. But
still, it was like
for 10 people.
hours or
yeah, it was a good amount of time. You got a really good tour of the area by pontoon and a really good knowledgeable cast member that kind of talked to you the whole time. It was a great experience. And it wasn't very expensive. It was a fun way to see the fireworks.
No, I loved it, and they do the same thing at Epcot.
They do.
I know you mentioned that, but the one we were on was at Magic Kingdom, but Epcot is equally as nice.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
So when the fireworks return,
like a birthday.
Oh my goodness!
Or
yes.
Wow, like because you think about what you spend in some of the restaurants to have, you know, a fun experience.
And the pontoons leave from different resorts. We chose one that left from the Polynesian, but I believe they have them that also leave from Grand Floridian, Contemporary, I think. Yeah. And then like the Boardwalk, the Yacht and Beach Club.
The Yacht and Beach Club,
over
not
there.
The Boardwalk. The Boardwalk does not have it. Well, we're speaking in hotels. Like,
sure. But look into that. That's not something they really, you'll find it on signboards at those resorts, but otherwise it's not something they really publish too much.
Yeah, but that's how we found out. You see the backs of these cabins, and I really wish I could stay in one.
Oh, they look fantastic. This would be a great place to bring your whole family for a family reunion. They have kitchens, and those grilling areas are really cool. So now we're getting kind of to the end here, and you end up in a cast member parking lot, so it's a good idea for us to flip around again. Kristen, how far into this are we?
We're a little over a mile.
We try to make these about 30 minutes because that's manageable for us to post on YouTube. And I feel like a good 30-minute workout that's what I was typically doing on a treadmill. And that way, if you want to, you know, watch 2, that's an hour. If you just want to watch 1, or if you want to do half of 1.
And you have no attention span on a treadmill.
Yeah, exactly. You can do half of 1, a quarter of 1. All right, so how do we want to end this POV? What are we at time-wise here? We are at 21 minutes. So we got a little bit more time.
Well, why don't we come up through the middle? Because I absolutely love the waterfall, and
yeah,
when you came through, you can't see it.
So kind of come up the center by the pool.
We can go the way that we came, except we'll come up through the middle.
If we're a little short on time, hopefully you guys will be okay with that. And if you absolutely want the music back and you don't want to listen to us chat, comment below as well with that.
Yeah.
And we'll put the music back.
And that's okay, because I personally like the music.
Yeah, I like the music too.
So,
but I listen to my own playlist anyway, so
yeah.
Yeah. Euphoric and uplifting.
I'm funny. I listen to the cheesy music.
You listen to the cheesy music? I listen to my...
You know what one I like? We put really good music in one of the Animal Kingdom ones.
The Animal Kingdom one?
And
okay.
Animal Kingdom I always thought was fun.
So YouTube offers this service for creators like us, where you can choose from several thousand different free non-copyrighted music tracks to put in your content. And some of it's good. It's hard to find ones that you think are uplifting enough to run to, because you certainly don't want to run to classical music.
Yeah.
Or maybe you do. Bex Gentry, Peloton, talking to you. But most people don't. Yeah. So, you know, you have to kind of go through and find some songs that are fun to run to. I like to run to euphoric and uplifting trance. Kristen thinks that's funny. I think it gives me an extra boost.
Okay. Oh, I love like all their decor and their signage here, and like,
yeah, that's cool.
The little northwestern like bear.
These cool little trails here are really fun at night. It feels like you're in the Pacific Northwest. It's really cool.
Bugs
there's a lot of bugs, yeah.
Because we're right here by the water.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that is kind of disappointing about this.
Yeah.
That since we are wearing masks right now,
that helps a little.
I don't have the problem that we normally have of
just swallowing bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you were running in, Disney does advise that you wear a mask, and they probably won't tell you to turn it on or put it on.
Yep.
But you don't have the problem with bugs.
Nope. Oh, okay guys, it's getting dark again. Watch your footing. We've got two little lanterns that are out here. Okay, now do I go straight or do I turn left?
Go left.
Okay.
And we'll kind of make our little loop around.
Back around the geysers, okay.
Yeah, back towards the geyser.
Yeah guys, there's a great pool here. It's just a fantastic pool. I know a lot of the Disney pools are all amazing, but this is a great spot.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, this is a great pool. 2 really nice hot tubs. Just, you know, some little kid water slides here over here for the younger kids. Such a great place. And it's, what time is it right now?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. The pool's still open. Lots of people still in there enjoying it. And there you get this great shot, if you can see it, of the whole lodge. That is just
Yep, beautiful. As we come along, we're going to see the
just beautiful.
entry. You know what they used to do here, Adam? I'm sure they don't right now, but there used to be a family that they pick every morning to put the flag up.
Oh, really?
The flag ceremony.
Oh,
to
that's
put the
cool.
American flag out.
That's
Did you know
so cool.
that?
I didn't know that.
Yes, they do.
That's really cool.
But probably not right now.
Probably not.
Activities
but maybe they'll
are
bring
a
that
little
back.
limited.
So do I want to go around to the right?
Go right here. Yeah. And if you don't mind a few steps, I think it's really cool to just take them straight into the lobby.
Yeah, we'll go right up to the lobby. Oh.
And truth be told, I just want Adam to go to the gift shop.
We're gonna end at the gift shop because, like any good Disney ride, you always end at the gift shop, right?
Yep.
So our POV today will be ending right at the gift shop. Then maybe we can do some shopping before we leave. And then we've earned that cupcake.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go up into the rocks of the lodge here. So stay with us. Might be a little bouncy. I apologize if tonight's POV is a little dark. I've been trying to do POVs at different times of the day, make things interesting, more exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a little bit darker than we prefer.
But there's the lodge.
I know. Gorgeous. And there's a little creek that goes through here.
Okay, we're gonna go right inside, right to the gift shop. We might go over this little bridge just one more time for y'all. And then I might circle this inside atrium really quick, just so everyone can see it. This hotel always kind of reminds me a little bit of the Shining. The Overlook Hotel. This kind of reminds me of that. If we have any Stephen King, The Shining movie lovers like myself. All right, everybody. Well, thank you for joining us tonight on this 30-minute POV here at the Wilderness Lodge. And as promised, we are going to end tonight's POV in the gift shop. We might find something fun and entertaining here. Who knows? They've got the Christmas stuff out already. Thank you for watching tonight, everyone.
What time do you have to check again? Huh? What time do you check your room? I just got the room inside, that's all I got. Oh, it'll...